If you want to get started building your own Shopify store from scratch, then this video is perfect for you. I'm going to walk you through all of the important steps that you need to get started building your own Shopify store. To get started, we're going to get ourselves an extended free trial by using the link down below. Like this, you can actually extend your free trial to 3 months. So just put in your email address and follow all of the prompts and questions until you are on the dashboard. Once on the dashboard, head over to your online store, and Shopify actually offers a lot of great free themes, and in this video we're going to go for the Dawn theme, which by default already got installed. We're going to get started by doing some minor adjustments to our store, so just click on Customize and then head over to the theme settings on the top left. These theme settings are basically the default for all of your website, and right here you will actually have to first of all upload your logo, as well as the favicon, and if you want to, you can actually customize all of the colors of your website, as well as the font that you want to use. Once ready, just click on Save on the top right and exit the editor. Now we are going to add our first product to our store. To do that, head over to Products and then just click on Add Product on the top right. Now if you're dropshipping from AliExpress, Printful, Printify, then you can actually just automatically import all of your products. However, we are going to start off by adding our first product, so just put in all of your details like product name, product description, and if you don't already have a description ready, you can actually use the Shopify AI feature to generate a description for you. Under media, you will just have to upload all of your product images and videos, and then as for the pricing, you will have to set the price of your product. Now, if you want to, you can also track the quantity of your products right here. Now as for the shipping, right here you will just have to put in how much your product actually weighs. This is going to come in handy later on, so make sure to set the correct measurements right away. As for the variants, if you have any variants for your products, you can also set them right here. Once you're ready, just click on Save and repeat this process. And once we are ready, we will have to set up our own custom collections. Now, setting up collections just makes the shopping experience way easier and can also help a lot with conversion rate, and it overall just leads to a more organized store. So to get started, just delete this homepage collection right here and then click on Create Collection. Put in the collection title, description, and set the collection type to manual. Then you will have to upload an image that is going to represent this collection. Make sure to choose an image that is going to represent this collection well, preferably something where all of the items inside the collection is getting shown. So then just click on Save and choose all of the products that you want to add to this collection. Now we can continue customizing our store, so just head over to Online Store and then once again click on Customize. Now the editor is pretty self-explanatory. On the left you have the overall layout of your website and you can select each element and then edit it. On the top you can change in between all of your sites, and on the top right you can change the perspective of your website. So to get started, we're going to change the image of this image banner, so just select the image banner and then upload your own custom picture. And we can also change the text by simply just selecting it and then changing the heading right here. To remove sections like this featured product section right here, just select them and then click on Remove Section on the bottom right. To add a new section, head over to the left and then you can choose in between all of these different options like featured products, collection list, rich text, image with text, image banner, and so on. You will basically have unlimited opportunities with Shopify and you can just play around with this essentially. However, as for this video, I will just add a collection list and I'm going to choose all of the collections that we've just made. So for this one, I will just select the t-shirt one, then I'm going to select hoodies as well as joggers right here. And if you want to customize the whole section, just select it and then you will have some more settings on the right. Like for example, you can change the heading, number of columns on desktop, color scheme, as well as the overall padding of this section. Now to fully customize your website, you will just have to continue this process by adding new sections and by going over all of the sites that you're going to use on your shop. To customize this menu on top, head over to the settings, to navigation and then to main menu. Right here we can then add all sorts of different menu items. So for example, I will just add a shop all products menu item and then I will link this to the all products tab. Perfect, now that we are done, this is automatically going to be updated onto our online store. Now we will have to do some final settings so that the customer can actually check out and so that we don't get into any legal trouble. Head over to the settings on the bottom left and then head over to shipping and delivery. To set up shipping, we will have to create zones depending on where we ship to. So to do that, just click right here. And then as you can see right here, by default, domestic shipping is going to be set up, which is going to be the United States in my case. However, not covered by your shipping zones is going to be 27 countries and regions. So we could now create a new zone for these countries called international shipping. And then we can select international right here and click on done. Now we can set up our shipping rates, and this is going to be dependent on how much shipping is going to cost on your end. So just put in your shipping price right here, and we can actually also set up conditional pricing based on item weight or based on order price. So you can basically offer a special offer that says if you purchase items worth over $100, you will get free shipping and so on. So once you're ready, just click on done and click on save on the top right. Now head over to the policy pages, which you can find on the left right here. Then click on manage, and then we will have to set up all of our return policies, return shipping costs, restocking fees and so on. So just read through this and pick the correct answers and then click on save. Now we can generate our policy pages. Just make sure to always read through them and update all of your information. You will also have to set up the shipping policy as well as all of your contact information. And to now actually make this visible on your store, we will have to head over to the online store and then to navigation. Then under footer menu, we will have to add a new menu item, and we will then have to add each of these policy pages onto our footer menu. Once you've done that, head over to the online store, click on customize and then navigate to the footer right here. Then add a new block and add the menu block. Like this, all of your policy pages are actually going to be visible for the customers. Payment providers play a significant role when it comes to conversion rate. So in my opinion, the best way to set up your payment providers is by using Shopify payments right here. You will just have to go through a one-time process where you will have to put in your information, and then Shopify will allow you to accept all sorts of different payment methods like Visa, MasterCard, Google Pay, Apple Pay, and even a lot of other ones. You can also set up PayPal right here, which basically is already done by default. You will just have to complete the setup. And then you can also add more payment methods right here. So if you want to have some special payment methods like Afterpay for example, then you can also add them right here by simply just searching for them. And then as for the second last step, we will have to get ourselves a domain so that our shop is going to look more professional. So just head over to domains on the left and then either just connect an existing domain or buy a new domain through the Shopify domain dashboard. To actually launch your Shopify store, you will have to select a plan, and I would recommend you to just stick with the basic plan if you are a beginner. Thank you for watching and make sure to like and subscribe if you found this video helpful.